13 Masterless, Stella Fortuna. Okay. Oh. Well, I need to get these, bro. Evermoon Seal. What the fuck is that? Wait, let me see what this is. Wait, you can jump in the air? Fuck, I need 3, man. There's a feather right there, bro. I know what I need to do for Shao. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. And all those pieces could be for Flins. How do you even get the? Is it just from chests, I guess?
You're not here looking for
Esolve. Okay, I might do that. Like that, lad? That's actually really cool. Yo, yes it is. What if we do a stream where I get all 3 and then we roll pieces twice? Deal or no deal? It's like Nalan. I mean, the Nalan I did it. I just did it off stream, like for the first few areas. I wouldn't want to do this till I get the compass. How much of the Archon quest do I have to do to get the compass? Someone said 30 minutes. Can I start it? Wait, Flins needs the shafts. I fucking knew it, bro. Reinforced shaft. What the fuck just happened? The first step is wait 2 days later? What if I do the first 30 minutes only right now? Yes, please. Damn, there's so many fucking deals in my chat. Okay, first 30 minutes, bro. First 30 minutes only. First 30 minutes. Okay, I have to put the maid outfit on for paralogism. So at least we'll do this. You have 3 quests to do before. Okay, I've done all of Natlan. I just have to do the Dainsleif one, which is like, and the Mondstadt one. But the Mondstadt one no one cares about. But the Dainsleif one's good, apparently. Actually, apparently the Mondstadt one's good too. And Inefa's? Okay, that's the one I do not give a fuck about. The other 2, I'm down. That one I really don't care. Like, I really don't care. I want to do paralogism and I want to do the Dainsleif one. Or like those 2. Inefa quest is sick. Maybe it'll persuade me. Maybe when I do it, I'll be like, damn, I was wrong about you. It involves brooming. True, that's why I don't want to do it. Head to the Collective of Plenty. Yeah, these are, I have to do these 2. Mushroom Realm Mystery. What? The fuck is this? Okay. You know what? I'll get the compass. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. I'm a Genshin player first and foremost. Thinking my life is more important than Genshin Impact. True. He's not even lying. I'll do 30 minutes. That's sad as fuck. True. No, that's not true. I love my children and my loving wife, etc. etc. Wait, can I? Okay, 1 second. Before we do the Archon quest. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did this off stream, but I hit a new high score on the Mental Health America ADHD test. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm gonna do honest answers only, okay? But let me show you. Let me show you. I hit a new high score. Let's see if I still hit it. Also, obviously this means nothing, bro. It's just an online test, okay? Like, I should see a professional if I want an actual. Anyways, how often do you have trouble wrapping up the final details of a project once the challenging parts have been done? That's a very often. That's like my life. But I feel like, I mean, everyone's like this. But anyways, how often do you have difficulty getting things in order when you have a task that requires organization? Well, I honestly just organized a nice list. But I'd say often. I'm not quite organized. Things in order when you do a task that requires organization. Yeah, often. How often do you have problems remembering appointments or obligations? Often, but I usually make reminders. Like, I had a call today at 4 p.m. I put an alarm. I have one tomorrow at 3 p.m. I just remembered, but like I don't forget. Like I obligations always, appointments no, you know, because appointments, the thing with appointments is like if someone else is involved, I try not to forget. And I usually don't, because it would be a nuisance to them. But if it's something like that's just for me, then I usually don't care enough, you know? So maybe it's like, sometimes. When you have a task that requires a lot of thought, how often do you avoid or delay getting started? Very often. How often do you fidget or squirm with your eye? How often do you feel overly active and compelled to do things? Like you're driven by a motor. Yup. How often do you make careless mistakes when you have to work on boring or difficult projects? Honestly, I don't. This is the one question that I don't really do. Like, I make a lot of dumb little mistakes, but not when it's like something big, you know? Like yeah, like in a guide, it's like when I do make a mistake, it's rare. Like 16 to 18 is like an editing mishap, but it happened like 8 years ago. But I guess I do make mistakes along the way. I just make sure they're fixed, you know, before the final product. But I'd still say rarely. I mean, boring or difficult project was another example. Yeah, I'd say sometimes. How often do you have difficulty keeping your attention when you are doing boring or repetitive work? I mean, yeah. Very often. How often do you have difficulty concentrating on what people say to you even when they're speaking directly to you? Okay, this low-key has gotten worse. Like, I feel like this didn't happen before. Now it happens more. Like, sometimes I'll just like burst into song, you know, kind of like Farina Fossalor. How often do you misplace or have difficulty finding things at home or work? Yeah, that happens. Well, like, I lose things a lot, but like I also don't have a lot of things, you know? So like there's not much to lose. But like if I'm looking, like I can't tell you right now, like I can't tell you right now where like my necklaces that I came in with from the airport. Like, I'm not wearing it. I don't know where it is, but it's probably somewhere that I didn't lose it. It's not like I lost it. I'll do often. Okay, I did yoink someone's passport by accident. That did happen. How often are you distracted by activity or noise? Honestly, I'm pretty locked in because I was in like, okay, I did a lot of, so I didn't work. In high school, I was in band class. Okay, so there's a lot of other instruments doing bullshit while I was practicing mine. So I had to lock in. And then I remember one time I had guitar lessons with a guitar teacher, obviously, and he was like, I don't know what happened, but he was like trying to fuck with me as I played. Like, he was just playing his own shit, and he was like, "Damn, like it's impressive that it didn't distract you." So, like, you know, activity around me does distract me. Noise around me kind of doesn't. Honestly, well, yeah. Sometimes or rarely, I don't know. How often do you leave your seat in meetings or other yeah. Or other situations where you're expected to remain seated? Bro, literally 3 days ago, my brother was like, "You never really grew out of standing up, huh?" I think we were playing like, what were we playing? I think we were just playing like Pokemon or something. I was just like walking with the controller, but like I don't like sitting, bro. It's like it's just annoying. How often do you feel restless or fidgety? How often do you have difficulty unwinding and relaxing when you have time to yourself? Okay, I am the relaxing god, but I'm also, but like, okay, it's either, listen, it happens when I have a lot of like work to do, but also sometimes I'm like, fuck literally everything I have to do, and I don't think about it for like a day or a week or like 3 years, which is why there's no free to play account review, you know? But I mean, account fixing video, but okay. But it's still often, I'd say. How often do you find yourself talking too much when you're in social situations? Okay, you got me. You got me. You got me. When you're in a conversation, how often can you find yourself finishing the sentence of the people you're talking to? You got me. You got me. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn in situations when turn taking is required? You got me. All right, you got me. Well, like, I'm not a dick. Like, I'll wait in line. What even is taking your turn? Like, what does that even mean in real life? Like, what does that even mean? Like, in a conversation? Yeah, I do think I jump in at, like, random moments sometimes. Life is turn-based. Like an HSR. I'll do often. Actually, wait. No, I do think a lot of the times I start talking, I'm like, oh, like, kind of like, oh, go ahead. Like, I let the other person, but like, sometimes, okay, sometimes dialogue, yo, who can relate? You guys know that song? Sometimes in dialogue, okay, person speaking, right? Then I think they're ending their sentence, but they don't, and they keep going. And then here I jump in, and I'm like, oh, never, like, my bad, keep going. That happens a lot. So I guess often. But it's because I want to comment on what they said here, you know? Alright, low-key very often. How often do you interrupt others when they're busy? I don't think so. I don't think I interrupt people when they're busy. Well, like, okay, like, I'll be like, yo. Like, okay, you woke up, Zaj? No, I don't think if someone's busy, I don't bother them. I mean, someone's like, yo, like, hop on peak. But I'm not like, can you do me a favor? Can you give me $1? I mean, sometimes, I guess. Rarely. Alright, I'm happy with my answers. Ahem. Hey, high score, baby! 6 out of fucking 6. High score. High score. High score. Back to the quest. That's not that I aced the test. What does it say? ADHD likely. Well, it's just likely. First time bro's got on a passing grade? Yo, my grades are good, bro. Oh shit. We started the Archon quest.
Hey, Neva. Sorry to keep you waiting. Paimon coming in.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the... Optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the whale road.
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
That's just how we roll.
Funny you mention it. Hey!
Oh, hey, Milani!
You seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell
Hey!
party, did you?
How you doing?
Yeah, come on, traveler.
Hey, Katrina!
We've already made all the preparations.
How you doing?
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to
I'll
the
miss you, my
Dragon
goat.
Lord?
I'm gonna miss you. Caught red-handed again.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long.
What the fuck? She's holding my hand.
Everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Okay.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you, Nefa?
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Cool.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough
What
with
the hell?
chit-chat.
Why does she let him give her massages, bro? She's a robot.
Woohoo! Party time!
Who the fuck are you?
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Wait, that voice sounded important. Whoever that girl was, she has to be important.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this very...
Is this Sandrone? I can't tell. I'm too close to her. A dance of snowy tides in hoarfrost groves.
You know,
I think it
every
is.
time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon.
Wait, we're already out of Natland? Damn!
Adventure has begun.
No, I didn't get to say bye.
Time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natland and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you?
When I could know what?
That actually kind of makes sense.
I didn't click anything.
What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it.
Wait, did
maybe
auto
we should
choose the
ask
option
the
for
other
me?
way around. So, when you came over to Natland, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod-Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can
Oh, because
all
the
see
boat's
in the
moving.
sky?
Let's see.
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are.
Oh, the other moon.
Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Hmm.
Wow!
The moon. Hmm. The moon.
Paimon, Traveler.
Whoa! Big
to
fish!
Nod-Krai.
Yo, who's on the camera? That. Yo, wait, is he just chilling there? Can I go see him? Was he there the whole time?
That must be Nasha Town up ahead.
Ooh.
That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Hi.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
In all of Nod-Krai. It is also the most bustling. What the fuck? 3-star.
The perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, traveler?
Paimon,
What the fuck?
this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh?
No, we landed in Star Snatch Cliff, bro. I woke up. Oh, what? Then you saved me.
Never mentioned that before. Seems pretty.
Wait, we just started the quest, bro. What the fuck?
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship.
Hi, Mr. Sock.
Wait, since when do you talk, bro?
Just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston?
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai.
Okay.
Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Certainly feels similar to the. Wait, why are we not talking now? To the phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into Tevat.
Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here?
I think it was near a
Remember where
beach.
it landed?
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There's also a mountain.
Negative.
Alright.
Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint
Sorry.
target
I'll just
location.
shut up then. My bad. Sorry for
It's okay
speaking.
if you can't remember everything right away.
Negative.
After all, it's been a really
Go
long
fuck yourself.
run.
Assessment.
Let's do
Dumbass.
what we've always done, searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find out our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. I'm trying not to make a flight logs joke. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tevat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod-Krai, here we come!
Okay. Cool, we're in fucking Nod-Krai. I mean, I've already been here, but now, like, we're actually here.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town.
There's only Nodland NPCs
Simply
here.
follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Tevat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
Ku Enki.
Kuhenki?
Magu
Does
Kenki?
that have something to do with the moon, too?
Magu Henki?
According to the Frostmoon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhanki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Did you miss the trailer, Paimon? No, bro. It's Colombia.
Nod-Krai lies on Snezhneya's border regions. The people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Look at my Fatui
The
Harbinger.
beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions
She
date
left to
back the civilization
sit on the
age.
moon.
According to the documents in my database, even the 7 archons did not exist at that time.
Wow. So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than
That's
the
cool.
Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess.
I saw a
The
big
Frostmoon
one.
Scions carved these as well.
Hey, looks like she's floating away.
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Okay. Do I get like a little, like, do I get to keep one? Oh, a chest! It was a lie.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
What the fuck? Welcome to Nasha Town. Alright.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Flins?
It all looks pretty interesting
Nefer?
to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is
Wait,
Paimon
so-
suddenly getting the feeling that
No disrespect to Inefa, because I do like her, but you're telling me we went, our travel guide went from Molani to Inefa, bro? Like, really? Like, can I request Molani? That's all I'm asking. No disrespect to Inefa, yet again. Like, I like her, but I'm just asking. Welcome to Nasha Town. Okay. Let's go up here. She's goated? Yeah, but so is Molani. Whoa, whoa! Sorry.
wow. Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the age of the Fae.
The fuck is the
Tales
Fae?
of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps. Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
Hell yeah, brother. A lawless
The
paradise.
Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know,
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki
Okay.
energy cannon.
Aino has a cannon.
Activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches
Isn't
a
she
certain
like
threshold.
8?
But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
the Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
Does it happen often? Pose a threat
It is
to the
a
living?
phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
What the hell?
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon
True.
to keep the wild hunt at bay.
I don't know how Aino did all that, but
Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is
Anyway.
time to take you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka.
Varka already?
Well, Paimon's not sure if you... You're right about that.
Bro, we just started. Viewpoint. Enter the flagship. Okay. I'll enter the flagship, sorry. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Wait, what the hell? Bro, I need not line characters on my team, man. Llama Deer is...
Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess...
Bro, is everyone from Mondstadt a drunk? Yo, give me these fucking chests, bro! What the fuck? Okay. What is this, man? What is this, bro? Who the fuck is Hark the Crackjaw? Bro, what? Do I have to like talk to these and I get them on my map maybe? Alright. Wait, banger. Wait, Fatui. Wait, they are opening job applications. I told you there's not enough fucking harbingers anymore. Yes, yes, yes. Sign up, sign up. Yes, yes. Yup. Yup, sure, sure. Bro, let me in. Let me in. What? Let me in, let me in. Alright, go fuck yourself.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Ineffable Ineffa, I can't.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny
Okay.
that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Damn! Varka, he's like the father that he's the father that showed up, you know?
Eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa.
Varka's like the opposite of Alice, if you think about it.
Actually, it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more
Uncle
worried that
V.
she wasn't getting a balanced diet. Think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
What the hell?
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's
Where is he
not
now?
surprising.
Right now?
What the fuck is that?
Near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
That is not what that says, bro. That's Amps Vartner. What did? Wait, 1 second. 1 second. What? How do you say that?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Whoa, typical monster. That sounds problematic. Coming and going like the wind. Do you think he needs our help?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest...
Wait, Varka books
he's paid
too?
for it in advance, too.
Oh, he paid!
Whoa! It's so generous of him!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for a Nefa. That was prepaid as well.
Ultimate Riz.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves.
Oh. So you no longer...
No, I
require
didn't say that. Don't leave. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No worries, we should be fine.
Paimon! Shut the fuck up!
Downtown, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than...
Alright, never mind. It's for
previously
Aino. My bad.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Sorry. I didn't mean to take you from Aino. Go to the guest room. Oh, okay, I guessed. Here? Here? Not here. Sorry. Alright, I was just looking around. The coloring book. Baguette beer?
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no... You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every
Bro, we have a
time
room
someone
full of
mentions
bread,
it.
man. Just have a baguette. Oh, I thought that was Auroron. Yo, sorry, it's my goat. I'm sorry. Bro, I thought that was Auroron. I just saw like black and purple. It's Auroron if he locked in.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Yo, why is he here, bro? Yo, his eyes are kind of cool too. They look like he looks dead inside. Oh no, bro. Yo, I like his fucking little lantern thing too.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flins, but please, just call me Flins.
I'll just call you Flins. I'm glad to have you as my neighbor. That's cool. We could play. We have a coloring book. If you want, we could like do like a coloring challenge.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you
Yo,
are
why is this guy
travelers
so
in this
tall, bro? Can we talk about this?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Bro, your only line is hello!
Already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
First male character you like that happens to be tall. Okay, that is just not true. Shao is tall. Alhaitham is tall. Kanich is tall enough. When I first saw Flins, do you know what I said? I said, and I quote, "Hello, Flins, big fan. I did not want to bother you or waste any of your valuable time, but I did want to take this chance to introduce myself, as I believe we'd have great chemistry when it comes to vanquishing abyssal creatures. I'm saddened to hear of the loss of your fellow companions. They were truly remarkable souls who died for what they love. But be that as it may, I believe my party would be a perfect fit for you. And I continued. I'll spare you the details. But yeah, let's just go with hello.
What a rare
Play it cool.
honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Never mind, he likes us.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
I mean, it looks like it's working. I mean, hey, you and me, but you can take my lantern. You know what? Come, you might as well. You could just chill with us tonight. All good. We have a TV. You can take my lantern. I got another one. There's something off about that lantern.
Burial ground?
Okay.
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay.
Loki sounds happy.
But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep.
Why does it
at
mean look
night.
like that, bro?
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking.
I'm pretty big on talking.
Even
What does that even mean? What the fuck am I
they're
saying?
usually far more discreet than the living.
I think he would get along with Hutao, honestly. Funeral, like funeral parlor, cemetery. Talk to her ghost.
Well, would you look at that?
Yo, you should come to Lantern Rite.
Chatting this long. Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious
A
conundrum
lanternless
indeed.
ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead.
Paimon, shut up!
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another
Hey,
time.
let's get a rain check then. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow night, maybe the day after.
You're always welcome to come visit my grave.
What the?
I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well,
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Jeez. What a weirdo.
Yo, how is he weird, bro?
In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of.
He was low key too. He's too like polite. Like he had more manners than I was expecting. Like he kind of talks like Neuvillette almost. He's like, I thought he'd be more like, I don't know, more like Kanich almost. But he talks like Neuvillette. He's very formal. He's very elegant, graceful. You notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. Huh.
There's something inside.
Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. Hey, Don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Okay. The Welkin Moon. Wait, it. The moon. Nod-Krai. The Welkin Moon should give more Primo Gems than Nod-Krai, bro. They should make it, bro. They should make it buy one, get one free. It's the Moon Sisters! The Moon Sisters! Buy one, get one in Nod-Krai! Please, bro. Leave the flagship. It's a banger. Anyways, I like him. Wee! Leave the flagship. We know. I low-key have to hear him in other languages too.
All the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please accept.
Oh, it's lava.
Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Oh.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Wait, free food? Quick, let's grab some too.
Paimon, we're rich, bro. We literally can do anything we want. We're the fucking main character. Half the fucking cast bows down to us. What do you mean, oh, I need food? Like, shut the fuck up.
Moonlight illuminates the path.
It's taking half the screen.
From afar.
Hey, Queen, how you doing?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
Okay, I have a question. Does any Archon simp or Archon fan not synergize with the Archon of their nation? Like, Yai's good with Raiden. Nevalet's good with Farina. I guess Ningguang's good with Zhongli. I don't know. Oh, Keqing? Well, Keqing, honestly, can use Zhongli. Like, if Zhongli was a good character, they'd work. If Zhongli was good, he'd be the last slot in a Keqing team. Like, use Lanyan now. You can. Sara's good with Raiden. Mondstadt doesn't really count, because, like... I mean, yeah. Anyways, my point stands. Lauma has to be good with Columbina, bro. It has to be. It has to be.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions.
I talk calmly.
As do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Okay.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Oh my god, bruh. You have our sincerest gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found.
Damn, this is good.
In the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to high.
Wait, this NPC's got a wait. Yo, only look at her face. Does this not kind of look like Miyabi without ears? Like the hair plus eyes? I don't know. I'm seeing Miyabi with no ears. No. What? Okay. Anyways.
The finest you found? Wow. That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frostmoon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess.
Yo, where the hell is Lumine looking, bro?
We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us
Frostmoon Scions.
a long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone. More than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frostmoon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui!
How's this girl?
What you've been doing to our sacred statues. How dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No
Okay.
slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
She's gonna be like, the Frostmoon Scions give to all. The moon goddess is generous.
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble.
And the second lantern? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its
You're a
shadow.
callous user, not a sword user, but I get the sentiment. I get the point, yeah.
You!
Hey.
Look who it is. Do I know you, bro?
Whatever. Just you wait. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Okay.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so...
Bro, we're friends with like every important Fatui though. So why do these lowly grunts care? Like if I'm friends with Child, I'm friends with Capitano, I'm friends with Arlecchino, I'm basically friends with Dottore, even though he wants to murder everyone. Like we have like some acquaintancy. I'm friends with Signora. I'm friends with Wanderer. I mean, sorry, Scaramouche. I'm friends with I mean, I'm probably gonna be friends with Columbina by the end of this fucking Archon quest. So, what do you want from me, man?
I see.
Lynette, I mean, like, you know.
Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Why thank me?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now...
You killed her, bruh. Nope, that wasn't me. That was fucking Raiden.
Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight?
Let's just let's just address something. Who is the better Electro character? Raiden, who killed a character that could have been a great and popular playable character, or a girl who summons a raven? A crow, if you will. I rest my case.
You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave.
Thank you, Llama.
This we call
Thanks for the invitation. We will definitely be swinging by.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
Thank you.
These are delicious. So refreshingly fresh. Looks like Ineva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't you follow the map in the travel guide?
Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. This is Nuts and Nuts.
I've already been here.
Is the spur. This is the Vesnitsi Prolegia greenhouse. Up here. And this is
Okay.
the Blossom workshop. And over here, that way's north. So, what'd you think?
Still not quite in F level. True.
Hey, come on. Would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look, there must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's
Who
already
is
a
that?
line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you? Anyway, where we go first is completely up.
Alright. Let's open the handbook. Okay. I'm sure that's what you meant, right? Okay, wait. Go to Adventurers Guild. Optional objectives. Go to Adventurers Guild, head to the Curious Shop. Sure. What the fuck is this? Okay, cool. Are there any, like... There's probably a chest here, right? I feel like there has to be. No chest on a giant-ass roof? That's not the Genshin Impact I know and love. Okay. I guess not. Oh.
Please.
Dori!
Go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first.
You could have invited anyone to this fucking region, bro, and you invited her?
Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real. Meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well. If it isn't my two most valued clients.
Long time no see, Dori.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all
She's trying to scam us.
to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Yo, does this motherfucker have any personality traits other than
Regardless
money?
of whether that's true or not.
No flame, no flame.
Here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Aren't you? Or three up there.
He's Mr. Krabs.
A rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
True.
My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
The hunt mention?
What's that? Information, of course. Information about
Your hat?
Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Can we just ask Inefa? At Inefa? Now you mentioned it, it's actually what we're after.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
For free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power. And
Wait, if Dori's here, does that mean Kave's like debt free now?
There's no time for
Like, he can't be getting scammed if Dori's in another fucking region, no?
Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moons' remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities. In that case, what would you like to know
What
about?
the fuck? Let's talk about the Fatui.
Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki experimental design bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wild.
What can you tell me the Frostmoon Scions?
The Frostmoon Scions?
Jesus Christ.
You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only
Okay.
a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens,
This is foreshadowing for version 6.4's Archon Quest. Stay tuned to find out. Knights of Favonius?
bunch of booze-loving monsters.
True.
Don't get me started.
True.
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out.
Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
How does Dori still have a job? Would you know anything about a spaceship from the past?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me?
No more questions.
I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with...
You didn't ask the Lightkeepers?
other
Oh,
merchants
oops.
in Nod-Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the...
It's fine. I'm just asking Effa, bro.
of Secrets.
Okay.
Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter how much trouble you're in.
Yo, I feel like in like a patch and a half, we're gonna go there, and we're low-key gonna regret going there.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match.
Wait, never mind. This is probably a playable character. I regret it. She has a temper to match.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
It's like Nefer or something.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean, you're really not convincing anyone, you know. All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people
Oh, it is her!
to trade in favors. Seriously?
Wait, that's the goat.
You're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array.
My conscience is so large.
But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Fuck, I didn't ask about the goddamn Lightkeepers. Also, that achievement name was huge. Also, if this game is good, and I think it is, this interaction should work.
Time to broaden the horizons.
Please. Fuck! It has to be in Sumeru. It has to be in Sumeru. I'm sorry, bro. I thought it... I wanted to read her mind, man. I know it's only in Sumeru, but I was like, maybe because she's like from Sumeru, you know? Alright, sorry. That was a fun conversation, though.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Hey, Catherine. We meet again.
That's not Catherine. Ooh.
How ridiculous.
Fucking question mark.
Huh? They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world.
Oh, hell no.
Even when it is right beneath their very
She talked like Edgar Allan Poe.
Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand. But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly. A Creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond.
Wait, this is like evil. Wait, sounds like evil Varka.
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Wow. I literally met with like the first. Alright, I mean, you look cool. What's up? I feel like it's embarrassing to say your rank, no? Like, she's 7'11". I'm sorry, I think she looks cool. Alright. Why are you even here? And more importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions from now on?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
Is she floating or is there a chair? I can't tell what this is. Looks like a stool, I guess. So all the Catherines are made by Marionette? Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us? Better stay alert going forward. Is Marionette a word in English? I know it's a word in French, but I don't know if it's also a word in English. Yes? Okay.
Today's encounter is merely a
I like her attitude.
A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction.
Nothing but a boy. Yo, she's literally Herda, man. I keep hearing Herda. Nothing but a boy.
But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Damn.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that.
I like the little dude, the little piano that plays. It's like the Capiano, like on Capitano. I like that.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We're like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility. I've said
She
what
said,
I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity
What
to
the?
calculate your even more limited.
She called me stupid, bro.
And being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssal.
Okay.
Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
All right. Okay. I think it's Dominion of, like, you know, the Moon Goddess. Maybe like the Frostmoon Scions, maybe the Lightkeepers. I wouldn't really say the Fatui. Rank 7's here. Rank fucking 1 was in that land, and he lost to the Archon in like one fight scene. That was the only fucking fight scene he was in for some fucking reason. But it's okay. You're fucking number 7, but it's your region. Okay, I mean, it's all good.
But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
That they've been keeping a very close eye on us, indeed.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
You guys know that song? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
What the?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yo, you just saw what happened, Catherine?
How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, there's a key in her fucking thing. Yo, Loki, Catherine, she's a fraud. Dude, I liked Catherine, but after seeing that Aino built an Effa, and Aino's like 6 turning 4, Catherine's kind of gets mogged. Like, I'm sorry. Sandrone built Catherine, but Aino built Inefa.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Okay. Meet up with the Nepha.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Whee!
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Is Aino the Magnus Carlsen of Genshin Impact?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship? One possible
Oh, so I didn't think like that.
explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Jesus Christ.
Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken.
Dude, look at those little robots in the back. It's kind of wholesome. Oh, bunny ears. I'm prepared for the possibility.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together?
I know what we should do!
After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake.
Okay.
34 minutes ahead of schedule.
It's not pronounced. There's no way it's pronounced Krumkake. Can I talk to these things? No. Whee! 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 Whee!
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need
Wait, when do I unlock the fucking compass?
scared? We'll get you out of there.
I forgot I was doing this for that. I will see. I'll save this bird. After I know. Oh. I know. Alright. Whee!
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before.
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've
Okay.
been gone.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
That's cool.
I know. I'm back.
Bro, you haven't seen her in like 2 months and you're...
Nafa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like, a whole 30 minutes at least.
Well, actually, I guess they were chilling earlier. My bad. My bad, my bad. Actually, no, I don't know. Because she just said she just saw the robots for the first time. Never mind, I guess it has been a while.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... I know. Could you turn
Wait,
around
what is she doing, bro? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
I know.
Oh, shit, run.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cupcake, and 1 pack of chocolates.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Right?
That is not a diet.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. She's lying to fucking Grok, bro. You're cooked.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire...
Okay. Yo, I never chill, man. She's just a kid.
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4
Okay,
weeks.
she's gonna die, bro. Yo, at least let her eat.
No fair! You're a meanie enough.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Damn. Zhongli?
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not...
I've noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come
Wait, she's
back
crying.
earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to
Oh.
worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home.
Damn.
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
So that's what you cared about.
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
Hey, it's me!
The honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys.
Hey, he does! Yo, what does he say about us? What does he say about us? What does he say about us? Dude, I like Aino. I like their dynamic. She's pretty wholesome. She's like Klee, but not a terrorist, which is a plus, I'd say. Inefa's nearest and dearest.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so you're here to see
Uncle V.
Varka, right?
Oh, what is he a leaker? Lunar swirl?
Head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh shoot. Please take a seat.
The Ascendant Moon mechanic released in Nod-Krai. It synergizes. In order to maximize the buff you get, you need 2 characters from Nod-Krai and 2 that aren't. So, hypothetically, Uncle V, an Anemo character, could be ran with Aino, a Hydro, and Inefa and Electro for Lunar Charge and Lunar Swirl. Additionally, for the last slot, maybe another Mondstadian, like an Alice or even a Nicole, dare I say, a non-Nod-Kraian, could fit in the team comp, and then that would be a purely new unit team. Maybe a family team, at least Varka, Aino, and Inefa. Probably just Bennett there because he's broken, but you see what are you picking up what I'm putting down?
After all, I'm the head of this household.
Neither of them are Mondstadian? Well, Alice would be if she was a good fucking mother! Sorry.
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Miss Aino, I wanted to ask you about a certain spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to vet? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No.
Says you, bro. I'd be a better mother. I would.
Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that
Tekken?
might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
What Aino means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another.
How?
I don't
How do you have the time to do that?
seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
Oh. Caught again. Okay.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frostmoon Scions. The Frostmoon Scions?
Dude, they've been making good characters that are just like wholesome. Like I kind of like Kachina, and I like Aino too.
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inafa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
You mean they see what really happened?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either.
I feel like you could imply this without you having to tell us. This is low-key like the writers being like, you're too dumb to get this on your own, but all good. I get it, I know.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frostmoon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, Aino, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise?
Pinky promise. Next time I'll bring you something tasty too.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome.
Wait, when Inefa's away, we'll give her cake, bro. Inefa will never know.
Look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Oh.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
Oh! Oh, shit! What? I didn't think I'd get it right now!
I know. And I'm an inventor.
Wow, I like that
Me
duck.
and Nefa live together.
Yo, she low-key clears that fraud from an A. I'm sorry. He's nice. He's a...
So much. But my favorite kind of all is Lakaberry Crumcake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumcake craft shop whenever you want.
Okay.
Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you. Then we'll be friends.
Wow. That's pretty wholesome. Well, let me talk to her.
Yes?
Feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as
That
this
sure
one.
looks comfy.
Inafa?
Yes?
Okay.
Want me to increase the charging rate?
Please, if you would.
Wait, she might actually be the best character of all time.
Enough.
Yes?
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
It's pretty wholesome. Okay. Wait, let me put her in my team. I'm not gonna bench Kokomi. Let's do this.
Yay! Playtime!
Damn, that's also pretty cool. Wait, what's Llama's? I didn't see it. Oh. Oh. Let me give her a weapon. What weapon would make the most sense? Verdict? Just a fucking axe? Well, I have a second verdict. Okay, bet. Should I give it the skin? Wait, Hydro Claymore! First ever Hydro Claymore skin! It doesn't really match her, but it does look good. Hydro Claymore, baby. First ever. Wait, Loki, the fish works. Nah, I like Verdict though. Enough! Alright, anyways. That was fun. Problem sorting robot. Wait, I thought I would get the compass now. Where's my compass? Chew on this. Bird egg. Wait, what is that icon? Oh. Meeting Point Chronicles. So much to do. I'm excited. Meeting Point is the compass. Wait, really? I'm jamming. Yeah, I quick started, but we will be doing the other quests soon, bro. I'm not scamming the maid outfit. I started this one because I wanted to get the compass and Aino. Look for the... What? It says at a later date. Do I have to time skip? It doesn't tell me. Press V. Like from BTS? People say I look like him. Okay. What the fuck? What? Did I do this one? Is it worth it? How fast is problem sorting robot? $10.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
Fucking Chat GPT ass answer.
So? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since.
How did that work?
I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
It's 6 a.m.? Yo, what the helly? What the helly?
Get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
Nah, bro, I gotta...
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you!
I gotta finish my llama stuff. I still gotta record Abyss.
Ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not.
Damn.
I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved.
True.
Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic.
Okay.
Oh, what's the matter, Aino? Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people?
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nod-Krai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
True.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again.
Damn, she fucking shot them.
You're the best, Inefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive.
Okay, sorry.
There's a traitor among them.
Among Us collab with Genshin. It all adds up now.
The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one
I just noticed her fucking
from last night.
giant screw is like a hair
And make 'em pay.
like pin.
Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down.
Alright.
You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so
I don't know if that'll work on a AI bot, but
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
that's kind of fucked up.
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. We'll let you off. But just this
Alright.
once.
I don't know if that's a good threat. Why are we staring down the fucking... Uh-oh. It's that one.
Tear them down, all right, traveler.
How did that work?
Notice anything off? Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait, how did that work? Catch the bad little bot.
Aino, Inefa, we caught him. Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is...
Gotcha!
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
Okay.
He's on the run again.
Yo, what is this game, bro? What the fuck is happening?
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
What? Well, I just died. Yo, wait, what do we have to do? F? Wait. I got it. Try some.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yo!
Huh? You can talk? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
You think he got hacked by Sandrone?
Can you mind your own business?
Damn!
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight,
So it was Silverwolf.
I'll up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
Okay.
The fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
You the Forge of Merpeed? So you're from Fontaine?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone. Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot. I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something
Hello?
is definitely wrong here. This
Hello?
isn't the prospector bot I know, that's well. Guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too.
What the fuck is even happening, bro?
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm not really doing anything. I literally have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. What the hell is happening? T V TV? Hello.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nod-Krai machine core. Aino and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
What the hell?
Has the wrong core? Oh, so that's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology.
Wait, what if it is from an A, bro? Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the
Charred.
core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah. Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replace the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my work.
Why does that guy walk like
The
that?
treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Anefa?
Yeah.
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is
Oh, so it is
unclear what was
Sandrone,
stolen,
kind of.
Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining two members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Okay, that hair is definitely red, not pink, but all good.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
True.
And if they try to take back the core? I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here?
Okay. Do I get my fucking compass now? Or am I stuck in...
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot. What did you just call me?
Alright.
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? Lombro.
Who the fuck is Lombro?
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your
How
database?
about Chard
It doesn't sound
Lombro?
like Oh, so use Lombro as a last name.
Top 5 worst names of all time. Chard
You're
Lombro.
Chard Lombro from now on. Nope, you're stuck with it either way.
Oh, hell
You're the one
no.
who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Wait, the name is actually Chard Lombro?
This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday.
Sunday?
So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler?
Okay. Bro, I need to go, man.
You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you,
It's a two-gifted zy0x and Furious.
prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated. Like I care.
Read it
Gotta
right?
do something about that temper of yours.
Oh, zy0x, no Amphorius. My bad.
Flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
My bad. Yo, what is she doing? Is that fucking Valorant? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me.
Yeah, I mean, you know me, I always have a fucking pocket full of
Use
nuts.
them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. Deal?
Deal. Deal.
Awesome! Turns out Inefa was right all along. Everything is.
Why are her socks mismatched, bro? Inefa, help
Out
her.
there on your travels, I hope everything goes all right for you too.
Let me. Ooh.
Save.
Oh. Oh. Cool. Yo, Zox on 46, another gifted. Why are my alerts muted? Wait, this is cool. And you get elixirs from this. Yo, this region's rewards are sick.
Save me.
What? Wait, why did Inefa just say save me? Yo, you good? Wait, where is she? She in my compass? Look up. Oh, is she on the fucking magnet? Wait. Where is it? Yo! 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 Hello? Hello? How do I? Yo! Hello? 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 Get. Okay, well.
Save.
That's. Yo, I'm sorry, Inefa, man. I'm trying. Do I have to talk to Aino? Where's Aino? Oh, she's there. Should I just leave her there?
Me.
It's kind of funny.
Aino! What you did? Oh, hey! Perfect timing. I'm playing a game. Wanna join?
Enough I don't want to play with you?
Oh no, she did. She loves playing with me.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Here.
Save me.
This is Anafa's favorite game. Cling Clang Aino Takes Flight. She says it helps expand her horizons and exercise her joints, but she's calling for help.
I don't think she's having fun.
Oh, that's just for fun. Here, watch this. Anafa, time to go home.
No. I want to keep playing.
Okay.
Save me.
Okay. Hey, anyways, today was fun. The artifacts rolled terribly, but it's okay. We'll do some more. There was no incident on 9/10, which is today's day. Oh. Primo gems. But honestly, it was the date snapshots when you start stream. That's how it works. But I had fun. I know, honestly, the quest was good so far. We'll finish it for sure. But next stream, we'll have some more exploration. Probably some more Abyss gameplay. I need to do some stuff. Or maybe I'll do it off stream. I don't know. I'm going to go work on the Lauma video. And then I'm going to sleep. And yeah.